I'm Jim Grimmy, and this is a video review of Alterola's wireless earbuds. They're the IE600 uh, true wireless Bluetooth 5.0 earbuds with a 24-hour playtime charging case, HD stereo sound, and a built-in mic for calls. In fact, the microphone that I'm currently using to do this part of the review is the microphone that is on the earbuds. It's in the right earbud here. Now, these things come in a little charging case like this, uh, set down in there. This case actually has the ability to be turned on and off. See the little LED flashing light? That lets you know that you've turned it on and off. It charges using, they include this, it's a USB by micro USB cord, and this is the case. They also include 3 sets of these rubber ear grommets so that you can choose to put them on. The biggest con or the biggest negative of these is also their biggest positive. They're tiny. They're very small. I'm going to show you in a moment whenever I switch over, and I'll take them out. But the microphone is actually quite excellent. It works well, and we will compare this now. And so right now I'm going to end this part of the review, and then the next part of the review I'll just use the microphone that comes on my MacBook Air. It's a better quality mic, but it costs a lot more than these earbuds.
So now I'm using my internal microphone, which of course has a much richer sound and a much more realistic sound, but my MacBook Air costs more than $1,000, where these earbuds are now $49.99 on Amazon. And I'm pretty impressed with them. With anything, we're dealing with companies that do not have a long history, and so you're always going to be concerned about will the quality be consistent. One of the good things about Amazon is, number one, you can return them if they don't work, and number two, this company does offer a quite excellent return replacement warranty on these. What you have to do is you have to go to their website and actually register the earbuds. Now, these earbuds, as I said before, their biggest con is that they're tiny. Now, comparatively, you're going to say, well, there's a big difference in quality between the microphone I'm currently on and the microphone coming from the earbuds. And that's true. I did notice that there was a quality level difference between speaking directly on the Bluetooth on my phone and the Bluetooth that goes into my MacBook Air. But it's very good. The sound is excellent. I use these not only for making calls, and I use them when I run, but also I've used them for listening to my music as well. They do have Siri commands on this, basically a series of taps on this. And I know a lot of the earbuds anymore are going to this. If you want it to go forward, you do the multi-tap on the right ear. If you want it to go back, you do the multi-tap on the left ear. Same way, if you want the volume to go down, multi-tap, 3 taps on the left ear. If you want the volume to increase, 3 taps on the right ear. They do make sure that you understand that the microphone is contained only in the right earbud. If you want to make a call, you got to have that. If you want to share, you can share with the left earbud. In other words, somebody close near to you can have use the left one, and you can use mono. However, they can't make a phone call just with the left earbud because only the right earbud has the microphone. As you can see here, it looks backwards to me, but hopefully it looks correct to you. They've got an R on this one. They've got an L on this one. The 2 little brass tabs there are charging contacts. Now, once you pair this, and you have to make your phone discoverable, like I said, right there, this slot right there, you can see it against the black. You can see not only the micro USB slot, but you can also see the on-off button for the charging case. These earbuds, they last about 6 hours on a full charge. If you, with the charging case will recharge them 4 times when the charging case is fully charged. There's charge lights, LED on this, and there's flashing LED lights on these units. They will flash blue, I think twice, if I remember correctly. A very quick blue flash when they're fully charged. What's really nice about them, and this thing was fully charged when I got it in the mail. I kind of expected I'd have to charge the thing, but it was fully charged. And what's nice is once your phone is discoverable, now I'm going to see if I can do this so that you can see what's happening here. And see how see how that's flashing and the red light on it? It means it's charging. Same way when I plug this one in. Now see, there they go. Now both of them are charging, and you got the flashing LED light on the charge case to show you that they're actually charging. What's nice is once you remove them from this case, they automatically pair. You don't have to do it. So if you're not ready to pair, you don't want to take them out of the case. If you've got these on in your car and you have Bluetooth in your car, then you will lose connection here. Even though this is Bluetooth 5.0, your car will generally take over because it's got more wattage. And so I've got an old generation Parrot system in my 2011 Pilot, and it steals the signal away from this. Overall, $49.99. These are a great value. I've had them for over a week now, and I've been pretty impressed with them. Now, granted, if you have problems, that's why I buy things from Amazon, because that way I don't have to worry about anything, because Amazon will let me return things as long as I'm reasonable. And so if you're reasonable and document it if you've got problems, but generally if you go ahead and do the online registration, then you'll be fine. It all comes in a nice little box like this. This basically separates in the box where the charging cable and the ear grommets go, and then they give you this nice little foam thing which fits in the top, and that's what this goes into. This isn't super fancy, but it's a great price for what you're getting. They are not made by that company that sounds like Smose. They're not that level, but I think they're every bit as good as what I get through my wired earbuds that came with my Apple phone. You try them. I don't think you'll be disappointed.